Happy Palm Sunday, everybody!
Yeah, happy Palm Sunday.
Hooray! What's Palm Sunday?
Yeah, what's Palm Sunday?
Oh, now correct me if I'm wrong here, friends, but I think it's a day where we celebrate how awesome our hands are, correct?
Awesome!
Although it's a bit weird that we're only specifically celebrating our palms and not our fingers.
Yeah, that is strange. Our fingers do most of the work. Guys, can I know why it's called Palm Sunday? Can I explain it to you?
Oh, is it not to celebrate how awesome hands are?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't think it is. Oh, no, that's just awkward, isn't it? But don't worry, guys, because I know exactly why it's called Palm Sunday. And it's pretty awesome, really. It's all to do with this guy named Jesus. Now, Jesus was a man who had travelled throughout the nation of Israel, performing incredible miracles and speaking about mind-blowing new ideas and looking after those in need. And he went around telling people all about God's love. And this had caused quite a stir amongst some of the people of Israel. He was becoming pretty famous, and many people thought that Jesus might be the Messiah, the new King of Israel, sent from God to come and free them from the Romans who ruled them. Now one day, Jesus sent two of his disciples to get him a donkey so that he could ride it into Jerusalem, the capital city of Israel. And so Jesus came riding into Jerusalem on a donkey.
Why did he come in on a donkey? Donkeys aren't very cool. Why didn't he come in on a big horse, like a real king, or on a lion, or on a giraffe, or a unicorn?
It's a good question. But it's because unicorns aren't real, and lions would have eaten everybody, and it would have just been really messy. And giraffes, they're really tall and really difficult to get under gates and things like that. And back in Jesus' day, horses were what kings rode into cities on if they wanted to start a war. And Jesus, well, he was a king, but he chose to ride into Jerusalem on a donkey because it was a symbol of peace. And Jesus, well, people don't call him the Prince of Peace for nothing, you know. And anyways, there was a prophecy about Jesus written ages before Jesus was even alive by a guy called Zechariah that said, "See, Israel, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey." By riding in on a donkey, Jesus was telling Jerusalem that he was the king, the gentle, peaceful king sent from God. But some of that was slightly lost on the crowd who'd come to see Jesus. But they absolutely loved Jesus anyway, as he was pretty big news at the time. And so as Jesus rode into Jerusalem, the large crowd sang for him and chanted things for him, saying, "Hosanna to the Son of God! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord! Hosanna in the highest heaven!" And they laid branches from palm trees on the road ahead of him. And the palm branches symbolized triumph and victory and honor, because the people saw that there was something special about Jesus, that he was the king. But he wasn't the sort of king they were expecting. He was so much greater. But the crowds didn't understand that. Within the space of just a few days, the same crowds had turned on Jesus, and the Easter story had started to unfold. But we know, don't we, that Good Friday isn't the end of the story, because Jesus rose again from death to new life so that we could have new life as well. So Palm Sunday is the first day of the week where we think about just how great a king Jesus really is. Just like the crowds did on that first Palm Sunday in Jerusalem. And we begin to think about and celebrate what Jesus went through at Easter time. Also that you and me could have a loving relationship with him.
Wow! So can I just check? It's called Palm Sunday because of all the palm branches, right? Well, why don't they just call it Branch Sunday? That's just confusing. We all have palms as part of our bodies. None of us have branches.
I do.